Manny Pacquiao versus Adrian Broner. Manny comes in here with 60 victories.
Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. God bless you both. Touch up.
All right, so here we go. 12 rounds of boxing scheduled for the WBA Welterweight Championship of the World. Has more to do than Broner's power. So far, Broner hasn't been able to touch him.
Watch your hands. Watch your hands.
In that heat, Manny kind of collapsed after that. Not collapsed, but it's very comfortable always inside, because that's what happens when you have an orthodox fighter like Broner. His answer to Kevin is, but he's trying to counterpunch me. Well, so Manny's learning just which way to bob, weave, and feint, both inside and outside the ring. You see him stepping on top of Manny's foot. And he's got the wide stance when they loosen up that back foot into a punch. But Manny's hands are so fast that he counters it. It's going to be hard for the judges to score what A. Bellman from Connecticut. I always hear those names. You get a lot more power behind it. Look at that, the counter punching of Pacquiao.
Let him go.
Do it.
Thank you.
And then in
Keep
this
it clean.
exchange, the front feet get tied up.
Two in the bank. Boxing, beautiful. Everything we playing for.
Adrian Broner, rolling to the left of your screen with the fancy trunks. And Broner's hands are plenty quick too. Just boxing like this all night. Maybe he's not landing real powerful shots, but he's landing more shots than Adrian. A great uppercut that he landed when he dropped Lucas Matisse. Man, he's so quick pulling out and slipping punches. And then he caught him again. Broner's got a good uppercut, by the way. He throws at shoulders, he throws at the chest, and hopes to wear down. Gets his right hand out there. They're only jabs, but it's stealing the interest of the crowd. So this is the best combination of punches that Adrian's landed in the fight. Trying to hold him off with that stick. Manny attacks downstairs with his hands. Catches him. Not a lot of damage done to Adrian. Adrian missed with that right hand. It's just a little bit, which usually means he's going to go on the assault. He can't throw the right hand with any power. And he shouldn't turn his back on this guy. And he rolling the head around, moving it back and forth. This is real good stuff. It makes it hard to go. Slides back. Broner caught him with a decent shot that time. Another real good instruction. Now see if he can execute it. He landed the straight right hand. 7 for Broner, 39 for Manny. I gave Broner the last round. That is so quick.
Stop! Let go.
Juice up Manny a little bit. Manny. Defensively in this round, but he's got to get more offense together. There it is, a good straight right hand by Russ Moore. These guys are so well conditioned there. And he was able to land that left hand upstairs. Didn't do it, Manny, with the right hand. Manny's got the hands up. He jabs out a couple times. Broner in the flash here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Manny Pacquiao. Action for a while. He's coming back, but Manny is the reigning WBA welterweight GC title. So this is a very good division. And he cooked him pretty good with that shot, this guy, and just catching him with more shots than Adrian's catching him with. Now he's back up on his toes, and so he lets the right hand go. That's the right thing to do. Broner clipped the inside. He hasn't landed a lot of punches in this round with 53 seconds to go. Flipped by Adrian. Adrian takes a shot down the stairs, goes down. So far, they haven't been that many close rounds except the last one. And this round's fairly close too. I mean,
10 seconds, relax tayo, tatimingin lang. Pag may pagkakataon papasok tayo.
why there was so much controversy in the Horn fight. I thought there was no question Horn won, but by a couple of points. Looping left hand scored by Manny Pacquiao. He's on the assault now. He's chasing Broner down. Adrian Broner is a guy that people love to hate, kind of like Floyd Mayweather at sometimes. This is tough stuff in this round. I mean, that's what Kevin Cunningham wants him to do. But look at Manny. Time he caught him. He's a hard punches, a couple of them. A couple of those punches must have landed harder than I thought. He might be ready to go. Manny goes. Sometimes he has to slow down as he gets older in the next round. Let's see what he does in this round. Let's see if he can keep it in that last round. That he's, you know, there's a nice, what I call sneaky right hand that time, although Manny just seems to be landing so many more punches. The right hand, he's got to get through. That's the one he's got to get through. But Manny's so quick where he turns in that right shoulder. He circles back to his left this time, and that way he set up his right hand, but he didn't land it. And his boxing has dominated boxing in the round. In the fight. And other than that, the rounds have been a little bit closer, with Manny just eking them out with accumulation of punches. No real damage done, but you get the idea. And this is how you steal rounds on the judges' scorecards. He's lethal in the ring, but at least the sweetheart of a guy outside it. Broner just got to throw more right hands. More right hands. You got to throw more hands to watch Broner. And he goes back on his heels. Gets clipped to get there in the corner. Broner may be hurt just a bit. Manny on the assault. This makes it Pacquiao would love to stop him. But he's not throwing it. He's got to throw it. Enough fading. Even though I know he's in great physical condition, his legs don't look really good. He looks a little bit loose in the knee. So quick. You got a problem with your right hand. I mean, he throws that right hand and turns the knuckles over like no power with it. A minute to go, and this is the 10th round. There's the right hand. Because right now, I got Manny creeping ahead comfortably in this fight. There you go with the right hand. But Adrian, let the right hand go. And if I sound like I'm belaboring it, that's because I want to see Broner do something with it.
Yan, galaw, ulo. Yan, pagkumpiyansa.
As Manny slowed down just a hair now in this round. Offensive, because you're running out of time. And according to my score sheet, Broner's got to knock him out to win the fight. And Manny's got to stay focused and concentrated. You know, this is a terrific performance for a 40-year-old guy to get in line. But he's not throwing as many punches as he was. But Broner's not landing much either. Pot shot him. Not enough offense by Adrian Broner. Manny's always been a pressure boxer throughout his career, and the show tonight he's keeping the pressure. He's working hard, let me tell you. It makes Broner miss, and here comes the bell to end the 11th round.
And then go. Hurt. But listen.
One around, right?
Yeah.
May lakas pa rin siya, ha? Wala kang kumpiyansa, Sen. Galaw.
Just continue doing what you're doing and box. Stay away. Pick his shots.
Good job, gentlemen.
Even if he
Clean
loses
round.
the round, he probably... Manny with a soft touch downstairs. And Kevin's right. Manny's there to land that right hand. Manny clips him with the right hand again. Hustle more. Total punches in the fight. And it goes back to what I've been saying is a solid right hand lands. That'll tell you that everything I've been telling you is true. He's not landing his shots. I only think of 3, maybe 4 really solid punches in the fight. Manny's landed many, many more. It's been an interesting boxing match, but the 40-year-old, 8-time world champion in 8 divisions. Manny trying to attack and land one last thing, and that's it. It's all over. I've got it 119 to 110 in favor of Manny Pacquiao.
I beat him.
Here's Jimmy Lennon.
We have a unanimous decision, and still WBA welterweight champion of the world,